doing show reels, movie show reels with him. But he decided somewhere along the path that he wanted to, take my money, which he did. And I'm so disturbed and hurt by that.
Africa, 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 we love you, we do. Our hearts beat for you. With every step I take, I'll fight for you, for God's sake. We love you, we do. Our hearts beat for you. With every step I take, I'll fight for you, for God's sake. Africa.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. That means peace be unto you and the mercy of God and his blessings. I'm Mr. Yusuf. I'm from the United States of America. For those of you who have not seen my previous videos on YouTube, I've been in Africa now for 2.5 years. And this video is about my experience coming to Africa. Because like a lot of us diasporans, born and raised in America, in the UK, other places around the world, coming to Africa for the first time to be involved in the struggle, the liberation, and the survival of African people. Many of us had the notion that we would be welcomed with open arms, by our comrades, fellow African brothers and sisters. But from my own personal experience, it's been a little different and a little difficult for me. But first, let me take you back to my first experience with indigenous Africans, people born on the African continent, unlike myself. I was in Nice, France, some 50 years ago on the French Riviera, and I met these Africans who stopped me and my friend, another Black American, African American. We were on the French Riviera, and they engaged us in conversation, and we were, having a cultural exchange. They telling us about what they know about us, and we telling them what we knew about them, which was very little at that time for me. I didn't know much about Africa or Africans, except for all of the negative things I had heard. But anyway, I was so overwhelmed with their persona, their intelligence, their hospitality and willingness to, accept us. So I went back home to America, of course, where I continued to live a fruitful, normal life. And at some point, 50 years later, I decided to come to Africa. When I saw the young African youth dying in the Sahara Desert, drowning in the Mediterranean Ocean, trying to get to Europe for a better quality of life. So I decided to come to Africa then. And I was under the impression that I would be so welcomed, by my brothers and sisters, because I came to Africa with the spirit of love and brotherhood. And I have created so many things to show that love and brotherhood that I have for Africans and African people. But to make a long story short, for the diasporans who are planning to come here, this video is for you. My personal experience is not what I expected it to be once I hit the shores of Africa, and I'm a little disturbed by this recent experience that I've had. A young brother, he's a filmmaker here, and I have done several projects with him, doing show reels, movie show reels with him. But he decided somewhere along the path that he wanted to, take my money, which he did. And I'm so disturbed and hurt by that he would do this. So I'm saying this, to those brothers and sisters who are planning to come here, still come, but just be aware that most of the Africans that I have met here, they have the notion to take from you. They want to eat off of you. They don't have the same spirit of love and camaraderie, like I have, So this video is to inform you when you come here to be, to be cautious, to be, mindful that it is not what you think it is. And really, it hurts me to make a video like this because a lot of people, even myself, heard so many negative things about Africa prior to me coming here. And I don't want this video to be a reason for you not to come, for you to change your mind. Come. Boots on the ground. Experience is the best teacher. You have to come and learn how to navigate for yourself, like I'm doing, day by day. So I love Africa. I love my African brothers and sisters, and I will do nothing to harm them. But it's not being reciprocated, enough for me. I've had so many experiences, so many unpleasant experiences where people, want to take my money, deceive me. And it's disheartening, with the spirit that I have and the love that I have for my people. So in conclusion, I pray that this will not be a deterrent, for Africans like myself from the diaspora outside of the continent to come. I encourage you to come and just learn how to navigate, on a day-to-day basis. Please subscribe to my video. Thank you for honoring me with your time.